Alright, welcome to the outdoor trail. In my backyard, there's the apartments. These are the woods behind the apartments. And I'm working on a little trail here, but there's a lot of roots and jumps that I'm not really qualified to jump on yet. I don't have the experience yet, and I'm old. Oh, God. And I made these little S's just for experience in these little hills like this for experience to learn how to turn. That's like a little fast little spot here. I'm afraid to go over that hill yet. This is a little turn, you can get really on it. And there's more roots here. They're really hard to navigate for me, but I'm getting better at it. I used to go really slow over this. There's a couple hills that clip the pegboard, or foot pegs. Like this one here. So I can remember to keep my toes up when I hit that. Eventually I might be able to jump this. And there's a lot of little spiny, like these things here. They got spines on them. There's spikes on them. Almost like a rose bush, but it's like a vine. It doesn't really hurt when I hit them, when I'm riding. But when you're walking through them, they grab a hold of you. This is a fun little turn. Get on it a little bit. I like to make the tire spin a little bit. Oh, I picked up a stick. I can feel it poking me in the back. Never had that happen before. Look at that. So this still needs a lot of cleanup. Okay. I come out here with a leaf blower and blow all this off, but after riding it for a little while, it tends to get covered back up again for some reason. When I first laid this out, you can see my little yellow marker there, and there, and there. I put little yellow markers everywhere where I thought it would be good to go through. See, there's one. There's one where it was meant to turn around, and don't hit that tree. And then these two markers go and shoot in between the trees and hit this little jump. I haven't blown this part off yet, but it's just a straight shot to these yellow markers, and then I put these pieces of wood here, these logs here, to make sure I wouldn't go straight, so I knew to turn. I blew this off yesterday, but I got it all covered up again already. These roots here are terrible, especially if you go slow. There's a little jump here. Yeah, that's it. And it's a hell of a workout for me. Because I'm 58 years old, overweight, and probably shouldn't be doing this, because if I fall, it'll probably hurt a lot. So I try to be careful as I speed up. Trim those trees down a little bit, and this tree here, gotta trim it down. do a little bit of work. I forget to do it until I'm out riding, and then I don't want to stop. There's some roots in that little straightaway too that are quite dangerous. I've learned you have a little bit of control, more control it feels like, when you sit up on the seat going through the little turns, the sharp turns, like this one. If I slide up on the seat a little bit, it makes these turns a little easier. But then I have to get up and get off the seat there. I need to start learning how to go over that hill. Still afraid of it. Oh. These leaves are kind of slippery too. These tires are doing alright. Like these little... oh my god. One day that'll be a jump. Maybe. It'll probably be wore out by the time I get to jump it. And like these little turns, it's good to sit up in the seat and get on it. And then hit this. Alright. That's the end of the video.